Hello, welcome back to Ratropolis. Taking the statistics here show you that the last run was General on the coast, and we're playing Builder on the desert today. Let's begin. How you doing today? I'm doing good. New day from this morning's episode. I'm ahead by one. It's weird that the first episode of the day is going to be the evening episode, but you know. That doesn't really make a difference now, does it? I barely keep a handle on which episode goes when. I'm glad that building was bad, because if that building was good and I had ruined the economy for it, that would have been unfortunate. I should not have pressed that button there. But you know, just woke up. Well, not really just woke up, you know. Woke up a little bit ago, started my day, and then I sat down on my computer and I went, alright, let's play Ratropolis. Alright, let's ruin my economy by playing 2 military cards and throw the run in the first minute of the episode. How's that sound? Sounds good? Hell yeah, let's do it. That's fine, we just draw Potter and we're back on track here. Don't recommend that though. Keep an eye on your money. I don't know why I feel like I make so little money as the builder compared to everyone else. I feel like it should be the same as the general, and yet, here I am. This isn't a great start. I guess I'll take leader level up. I don't know. It doesn't feel great, but it doesn't feel terrible. Anyway. How are you today? Hopefully you're doing well in these strange times. I'm good. I'm fresh. It's a new day. I think I might take Slinger. I don't know, it's expensive, but it's probably a good idea since my army's feeling a little weak. And I'm gonna take a wall. Ooh, I was thinking about buying that house and just skipping the wall for a minute to save the money, but we got grains cashing in, it's no big deal. Just take it easy, wait for the redraw time. Take it slow here. I've been taking Slinger more, and I've been liking Slinger. Now that I know that you don't just bank an entire run on him. You take like 1 or 2 to strengthen your army up, and that's it. Give me a card remove here. Perfect. Policy, yo. This is another one of those cards I don't think I've ever taken. I don't know if I ever would, considering my strategy is to remove everything as fast as possible. Get down to 5 cards. But let's see. Today is... Oh god, what day is it for you? It's Sunday evening if you're watching this when it goes live. It is Saturday afternoon for yours truly, aka myself. I have not done anything today, as you can imagine. I woke up like 30 minutes ago. It's a fresh day. It's exciting. It's a new day. I'm thinking I might record my first Hades run today and then get that ready to go, start putting up some Heat 20 runs there. I got plans for that series. The plans are basically play Hades, and then slowly over time as I get better at the game, I'll up the Heat as I see fit. Take a cheese market here. Oh yeah. I don't know, cheese market, I've taken it a few times. It's not terrible. It's not very good, but it's not the worst. We are against fat boys here. Oh, a bomb card? Alright. That's a good one. It's gonna save me a lot of headache here, because I think that this wave might be a struggle on the left side here. But with that bomb, I think I just put this down right here. I'm worried about the splash damage hitting my units at the wall, but it shouldn't. Ah, you see? The AoE on that card is a little strange on bomb. You gotta be a little careful with it. You gotta give yourself extra space, or else you lose units like that. I'm behind 1 card removal, but it's okay. We're at 7 cards, which isn't terrible at this phase of the game, because one of those cards is the bomb, which is just going to carry this run, I imagine. Now, planning on starting up Hades soon, something new for the channel. Hopefully you are interested in that, but if you're not, you know, as I said, watch Ratropolis is cool. I appreciate whatever you want to watch. I'll take another house. And do I want a wall on the left side? Nah, not right now. I don't know. I wanna keep trying out new stuff though and see what sticks and what I do not enjoy. What an interesting run. I'm losing all of my militia, not all of my guards. This is not how it usually goes. Having a market here will save me in the later game when I go, man, I really need a wall right now. Good thing I haven't opened up this market in the entire game, which is basically the only reason I take market anymore. I don't ever open them up because I never have any money. It's afternoon, so it's hard for me to see the screen. I gotta lean in here. I almost said I gotta zoom in to see my screen. Gotta zoom in my eyes to see the screen a little better. Gotta just lean up a little closer to get a better view. Could be bad. Nah, it's fine. It really, I can't stack up militia. Usually it's guards dying, but it's just militia dying here. There's no spitters. As soon as the first spitter shows up, I think we're dead. But, you know, that's a problem for me when the first spitter shows up. I might take ballista. I've been having a lot of success by taking these defensive buildings and letting them carry aside. 15 seconds. I mean, this will just one-shot waves, right? Give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. I'm mostly worried that it's very expensive, right? It's like all of my current money. We'll see how it goes. This run's off to a uncertain start, I would say. We got a shield right now, so I feel a little bit better. Really what the bomb's going to do is it's going to let me kill off the fatties, which is going to hopefully let the stuns come through on the spitters and not lose many guards. Or it's just going to let the slingers tank it. Either way. We're in a real bad spot though in terms of money. I think I need to just take money here. Well, no, I should probably take card removal. Get rid of this last cheese and try to stabilize my cursed situation here. Pretty much single-handedly held aloft by the virtues of this bomb. Otherwise we would be dead. But then again, I'd probably be in a slightly stronger position if it wasn't for this bomb, because I would have an extra card that I was drawing per turn. So, you know, it's kind of hard to say. Take the tannery. I would love to take that apartment, but I really gotta get rid of this ballista. More so than anything else, I just want to get rid of this ballista. We're not losing our backline here. This is a real weird one, because normally it is just cannot build up a backline. I cannot build up a front line in this one. I could take tan. This is like a prime time to take tan also. 80 gold to draw all of my cards for the rest of the run seems pretty good. Set up the ballista. I think I set the ballista up here. I think I set it up like this, and then... because I don't want to put it over here. Even though the left side's a little weaker, now I just don't put any more units on the right side. And we let ballista handle that, bomb handle the left, and we see how it goes from there. But nah, new stuff on the way for YouTube if you're interested in that, as I've been saying. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. If you got any cool ideas of like, hey, here's a cool video idea, let me know. I'll think about it. That tan was a little slow. My bad. I don't know. I mostly feel like I'm just waiting for Ratropolis to release now. But then again, it's not going to change my output or anything like that with Ratropolis when the game releases. So what am I really waiting for? I don't know. That's the question. What am I waiting for? Nothing really. Just kind of do whatever the hell I want, right? Make some new stuff. Although I'm probably not going to spend all day today recording videos for YouTube. Probably going to do some different things today. You know what I want? No, what I want is I want them to release this game so that I can go back and remake the guide series. Right, because we're on the same... The only reason I would change the guide series right now is because my opinions have changed on a lot of things in this game. Which is reason enough, I would say. But... oh shit, I got wiped here. That's crazy. I did not expect the second half of that wave to kill me off. That's not good. It's not bad, like I'm not gonna lose for this, it just kind of sucks, because that's a lot of money. But, you know, we're very, very doomed on income right now. Maybe we will die here. I guess it's just giving me need money, please. That's this run. Does it always start raining on wave 10? And that's just something that I've kind of accepted as fact, but never really thought about. Guess I take the duckling rider here. Oh, it feels bad. I mean, it doesn't feel bad. He's going to be extremely cost effective. It just feels bad because I have no money. Should be hitting my hero power more to try and find some good income. Not good income, but it's good something. Shoe market. Mining is too late. Policy does nothing. I need a wall. But I gotta refresh this one. Nah, maybe I take land tax, but... I don't know. We got card hoard for the rest of the game. I just need money. But land tax. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's gonna give me 45 gold. Am I really gonna buy something that generates me, what, like, under 30 gold per wave or per redraw? I don't know. It doesn't feel very good now, does it? I think we just sit here and wait, and I complain forever. I'm gonna wait for enough to buy a wall. Now the desert is a little worse for tan because you get less enemies to stack up on, but still good enough, I would say. The card's still gonna be solid. Yeah, really just waiting for that economy play, right? We got tan, we got everything we need. I just need a good economy card. I did pass mining, but I think that mining is not a good economy card. I think that mining, at this point in my life, I do not believe in the mining plays. They are so slow to build up. You gotta have, like, basically only take it with a infinite. An infinite? I don't know, for some, an infinite, infinite, I guess it's still grammatically correct to say it, and. Sometimes though you say an instead of and sometimes you say instead of an, right? I think the best example is an hour from now versus a hour from now. Written, because the rule, as far as I remember, now it has been a while, but as far as I remember, the rule is take longbow right here. Nah, longbow duckling will win me the game if I can get it off the ground, and the upside is that it's very survivable. Yeah, I'll take this. Kind of just adding whatever I want because of all the card hoard. But and versus or a, depending on depending on where you are. It's just a great example of how the English language makes no goddamn sense. And yeah, it makes sense. It's just, you know. What even is the other? Oh, the bandits here. I think the necromancer is much scarier than the bandits. This is too much cardboard. I mean, I guess we have enough money to keep it. Like we're able to keep ourselves alive barely here, so not the end of the world. This could be bad. Not enough money for Duckling Rider here is unfortunate. I think I might be dead. Just no real economy. I took too many cards. No, we're not dead. As long as the Duckling Rider doesn't get like fully stopped. If I put down a few more guards here, maybe get a shield rat in the mix. Please break this wall so I can rebuild it before the wave kills me. I might actually use pause here. I don't know. I don't think I need to, but it wouldn't hurt me to pause just to be sure that I... Oh, there's nothing coming on the right side, apparently? Trumpeter, oh. Do I really need Trumpeter, though? I don't think so. I'm gonna take Bounty Hunt here. I feel like we're in a desperate situation, and I'm gonna take the only thing that I think will get me out of this, which is something to help the economy. If I don't get this wall up, though. Alright. We're alive. Just barely. Like, just barely are we alive. I am going to remove from this deck a card. But which one? I think the obvious answer is Shield Rat. We got Duckling Rider. I'm gonna take money here. We're gonna try and bounty hunt ourselves a victory. I can't sit here and in good faith complain about no good economy play and then just skip bounty hunt, which is at least acceptable. What do you have? I need to take the wall, and I'm gonna take the barn. Mostly just using these ducks as delayers so that the enemies get hit by these bombs. And yet, it's alright. Oh. It's not alright. Clearly, it's very bad right now. But hopefully it becomes alright. I should be stacking up a longbow rat here. And trying at least to recover in that respect. I think I'm actually gonna play the watchtower? Nah. The bounty hunt, it has, with Card Hoard, it generates me a lot of money. Second ballista, wow. If I had space for that, I would take it. I'll take the house, it's fine. I need to be playing more bombs, though, on these waves. You guys should just step back. There's no way you kill this wave. At least there's no way you kill this wave at this wall. So we're just gonna take a step back, let the bombs do their thing, get 2 ducks up, and maybe we'll be okay. Get our 2 ducks in a row, if you will. I don't know about this one though. If I can get a few kills with the double bounty hunt up, maybe. But they're ruining my Duckling Riders faster than they can be played. Slinger's really saving my life here right now. I just need a little. Oh man, I did not repair this ballista, which is going to be a problem. It was probably a little late to repair that ballista, to be honest. But we're fighting it out here. I think we're dead. Although maybe this bomb, if this wall gets up, we're okay. Okay. Maybe with some good bombs though. Nah, we're just too far behind, right? Well, if I had enough money here to redraw. Nah, it's over. Just super doomed economy and too many cards, right? Too many cards, and really I was slowly falling behind from the start there, where I could not build up any militia. I guess I should have been building up militia on one side, guards on the other. I don't know. That run felt very difficult. I think honestly it's an interesting look. Maybe I should just not be taking anything, right? Maybe I shouldn't be taking cards whatsoever, right? I took that bomb early. I think 1 card is the number that I'll allow, because otherwise runs start to feel like that, where it's like, well, not playing enough military units per redraw, and I'm behind, and it's over. I've been slowly sliding off the edge for 15 waves now, right? It's interesting because despite all of these runs feeling like they should start the same, they don't. Like, they really don't. That last run, despite being played out just like this, was very different. Yeah, so I think it's either slinger or bomb, and it's not both. That's my new hypothesis that we're gonna test out. It's also really helpful if you don't ruin your economy within the first wave like this, because this isn't good. Having to sit there for 10 to 15 seconds is a big setback. And so it's either Slinger or it's another card. And I think I will take Slinger again. I've come around on taking the Slinger wave 1 and seeing that as a solid choice. I mean, shit, Slinger kept me alive for as long as I was alive in that run. But like, since I took Slinger, I'm not going to take Ambush, I'm not going to take Rally. I'm going to stay at 5 cards so that I can play as many as I desire. And we're going to try this strategy out. I don't think I want to take the market, honestly. And so now, the next step of the plan is to remove 4 cards in the next 3 waves. I'm concerned. I should take the 2 houses, right? This is the sort of situation where I wonder about taking the 2 houses, because taking the 2 houses is going to set my economy behind. But with these enemies, plus an incremental land tax in case I don't have a plan to not rely on land tax, which, you know, hopefully I have a plan. Yeah, is to remove land tax. Also, oh, I'm also behind because the waves are hitting alternating sides. That sets you back a lot as well. I think I just let the wall fall, actually, here. This is how I fall behind, right? I keep moving my units between the waves. Yeah. This extra wall is actually really terrible. We are against spitters here. It's not terrible, it's just going to be a little bit of a detractor. Some of the waves, some of these runs are very easy, they're free runs, and some of these runs are very difficult. This one's shaping up to be, I don't know yet. I mean, we didn't win from the first shop or anything like that. But I wouldn't say we're in a good position. What I should be doing is I should just let this watchtower hold down the right side. All of my range should be on the left side. I shouldn't try to even this out. But it's a lot of trial and error, I feel like, on these runs now. And we'll get there. But like I've been saying, I'm not so worried about it. Like, I cleared wave 4 before I cleared wave 3. You don't see that very often. No card removal here kind of sucks. It's not the end of the world, it just is a little unfortunate. Give me... Yeah, you know, very rarely do you see your events ordered like this. Got any impossibly good cards here? Not a steal. I've been losing steal runs lately, which is wild. Every now and then a steal run goes awry. I think I just leave the left wall broken for now. So that if I can't, like, my reasoning here, if I need to move the army, I will. I'll just move them. Although I think I'm going to... I think shoe market is fine. It's only like 80 gold for a pretty good effect. And now I'm going to... never mind. I'm keeping that wall down because I don't want to... If my right side gets cleared off, I want to have as low of a time as possible to move my units over. My right side should be fine with this watchtower. But, you know, doesn't hurt to be safe. All in all though, I mean, in terms of the stuff that I've been keeping you up on, I have not had any soda. However, I had a moment yesterday, I don't know if I talked about this in the episodes yet, but I had a moment where I went, wait a minute. I looked at the bottle of green tea and compared how much green tea I was drinking to how much soda I was drinking, and I went, oh wow, this green tea is actually worse. Like, drinking this amount of green tea is worse for me than drinking the amount of soda I was drinking. So all of a sudden I'm like, well, maybe I'm just gonna cut back on green tea now and drink some soda. And I don't know, it sucks, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to reduce my sugar intake, and oh, we lost. It's not over, I gotta just stack my army up. I did not consider this. And they might not make it in time and I might just die, which would suck. Unable to, oh, you can't repair while they are... Really? Wow, they killed me. God, that is terrible. I can't believe that killed me. Ugh, this is gonna be a long episode now. He broke that in like one shot too. Is that really? Do the boss spitters really break buildings in one shot? Or maybe buildings have separate health bars? I don't know. Like maybe that building has a different amount of health than other buildings. Or maybe it can take damage over the course of many waves. I do not know. That sucks. That run sucks. I don't feel like I was wrong to put that shoe market down. But as it turns out, I was. Ruin the economy, but it's okay because I was going to draw Potter here anyway. Ruin the economy again. That's okay because I drew Potter again. But green tea, as it turns out, is like... It's like 25 grams of sugar per serving, which is less than a bottle of Coca-Cola. A bottle being like a 20-ounce bottle, not a... I don't drink a 2 liter of Coke. Not yet. Not anymore. I never did, but if I didn't try to like limit myself, there would have been a time that I would have, for sure, in my life. In high school, I would have just fucking down to 2 liter a day. But I drink like 3 or 4 glasses of Arizona green tea a day, whereas I used to drink 2 cans of Coca-Cola or 1 20-ounce bottle. And double buying there was maybe wrong. Nah, we got a grain finishing up. I bought for defense instead of for economy in this shop. Maybe I should have taken Pike Rat. Whatever. But basically, I'm drinking about 100 grams of sugar through green tea, and I'm drinking like, I think it's like 50 if I drink 1 bottle of soda or 2 cans. I think it's like 60 for 2 cans, because it's slightly more sugars. Either way, I know what you're gonna say. Oh, just drink water, and I agree. I was like that for a little while. I was drinking nothing but water, but it gets so boring. Like drinking just water is so boring. I like water, don't get me wrong, but it's a boring drink. It really is. It tastes like nothing. I should not have taken 2 houses here because it's gonna set me back a little bit since I had 2 other buildings waiting to go. But hey, what are we against? We're against spitters. It's fine. So we gotta set 2 spaces back on the watchtower. Hope that these guards don't get wiped out. Yeah, we got lucky. No more than 10 waves because I got clipped. Really, it's wave 3 and I have not removed any cards. That's not too bad actually. That just means that we took a house first wave and didn't get 1 second wave, which is not a untenable position to find ourselves in. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to just drink water again, but like I just said, right? It's tough. It's a boring drink. I want excitement. I want flavor. I want to drink it and go, this is both tasty and refreshing, which is what green tea is. That's why I've been drinking so much of it. I was like, yo, this tastes great, and I feel refreshed. My thirst has been quenched. I drink soda, and I'm like, this tastes great, and it burns. Either way. 4, 5, 6. I cannot steal yet. Wait, so this is interesting. I could theoretically get a steal going, right? I think I will take this just because there's a chance that it works here. So here's the deal, right? Since half of my cards are in the discard, I will draw steal right now. Oh, no. You need... How does it work? You need to have, what, 1 card in your discard and then you can pick steal and it'll potentially work out? Let me think about it, right? Because there's a way. I think if you have 6 cards, you have 4 in hand, 1 in discard, 1 in draw. If you somehow have that situation, then your steal could work out. I'm not sure, but it seems that way. We got armory, by the way, so like, we won, pretty much. Well, we didn't win yet, because I gotta deal with the fact that the left side's about to take a wave with 0 units over there. Like, the boss wave is about to hit a 0 unit wall, which isn't great. We lost a bunch of guards. It's okay, we got the card removal. Our steal is online as soon as I draw it. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but, you know, passable. Acceptable. We're in a solid position now. I just need my card that's going to make it so I don't have to play pot or steal 15,000 times, and then we're in it. Play out a bunch of militia for this wave. But yeah, if anyone finds the drink that's like tastes good and healthy, let me know, please. I would really like to drink something that I can feel good about drinking and also enjoy. I have tried sparkling water and I did not like it. I have not tried much else though, to be honest. Like, I don't... Accountant... You know what? I'll make up the Steel Infinite to you by taking Mortarrat here. The correct choice is definitely take Accountant, but I can do Mortarrat here. There's nothing terrible. This is probably the best time for Mortarrat. He's going to do pretty well on the desert. Overall, any long range unit's good on the desert because you don't have to deal with fire arrows. So, you know, make up the fact that this is going to be a 50-minute episode by taking Mortarrat and hopefully winning. a 50-minute episode that ends in me just doing a Steel Infinite after losing a bunch of runs, but hey, at least you get a Mortarrat run out of it, right? I don't know. Will I ever reach a point where I win streak in this game more than 3 runs in a row? Probably not, honestly. Now that I've been like, not necessarily trying my hardest, but I've been trying somewhat and still finding very little success. I think is a pretty good indicator that in the current state of the game, I do not believe I can win streak on hard. Maybe I can, right? If I keep working at it, keep improving, eventually we'll maybe get to a point where I can put up a passable set of wins. But as it sits right now, I mean, I'm gonna keep trying to improve, but I'm not gonna be like, I must win 50 runs in a row or else. I think it's hard, right? Some runs go like this, and then some runs you just don't get any economy until wave 16, right? And maybe, again, it's like maybe I passed it, right? Maybe I didn't take it. There's always a path to victory somewhere in these runs, probably. It's just finding the line. Maybe I took too many cards in the first one. Maybe I didn't take enough cards. Maybe, you know, who knows? Maybe I should have just stacked my units up differently. Any number of options. Ah, it's mining. Anyway, mining steel. How exciting. Did I not buy? Did not. This did not buy again. 2 times. No big deal though. We're set for this run. Well, we would be set except I took Mortarrat, which theoretically could lose me the run. We'll see. But if they're gonna give me, like, if I'm gonna try, I'm not gonna pass up runs like this, right? If you're gonna give me a Steel Infinite that early, I'm gonna take it. And that's all there is to it. I'm actually struggling to build up guards on a Steel Infinite, which is ridiculous. Don't get cocky, right? I do have a tendency to overestimate my position and not play enough military units and then just slowly get burnt. Wave stacks up and then you just die. You get 2 waves on top of each other and it's over. We're gonna stop at 6-6 with the armory. I want to be able to have my population free for when I make this terrible, ill-advised transition. But yeah, it looks like 6 with armory is enough to kill the boss spitters without getting hit. Well, unless they miss a lot of shots, then they're gonna take some damage. Yeah, they missed a few shots and got wiped. It's not that bad, honestly, because I am eventually going to replace this with Mortarrat, and by eventually I mean like right now, honestly. Treasure Hunter, legendary card, 2nd Mortarrat. Wow, they really wanted it. I almost want to try Mortar plus Duck, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take Treasure Hunter. Too bad, I would prefer to have Accountant here over Treasure Hunter, but you can't know that ahead of time. All in all, let's see. I feel like I'm kind of like I'm in a Ratropolis valley in terms of commentary right now, where my commentary is 100% Ratropolis focused, which is good if you like hearing me talk about this game. And I don't know. I think that it's a Shock? Shock might not be a bad pickup here to help the Mortarrats. I'm trying to find my bearings, right? I'm trying to find the right amount of game commentary versus non-commentary. Like, I think last episode was probably too much commentary about what's going on in the brain, but, you know. It was an important episode for myself after spending all of that time on the Hades video, which is up, by the way. I set it to upload yesterday at 2 p.m. I don't know if I mentioned that in this episode. We've been here for so long, I've forgotten everything. This is normally where an episode should be ending. Thank God I'm ahead 1 episode. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'm not like, oh man, I'm ruined. Nothing like that. It's just, you know. I'm not going to record the next episode back to back to this one. I probably am going to record a 2nd episode today, but I don't know. I am probably just going to go eat after this. I don't know what I'm going to eat, though. I think I'm going to go down there and I'm going to surprise myself. I had a pizza casserole yesterday. That was pretty good. It was like ground beef, pepperoni, tomato sauce, black olives, red peppers, and mozzarella cheese that you put in a casserole dish, put some biscuits on top, and bake that bad boy up. Real good. Real good. Came out pretty nice. I think there's some of that left over, so I may have some of that. Bazaar? Sure. A good pickup. You probably thought I was about to make another, oh, that's a pretty bizarre pickup here, but no, I would never make the same stupid, terrible joke for like the 100th time. I don't need to ask you, have I made that joke before, despite not having a recollection of saying something to the effect of, man, what a bizarre pickup here. I know myself well enough to know that that is something that I've probably said at least. I probably like almost every time that I get this building, I say something to that effect because there's something wrong with me. Mainly. Maybe I should have, I don't think I should, I think I should have the guards set back with my mortars. The guards are essentially going to do DPS to enemies that break through the walls for now, while the mortars kill off all my militia here. Goodbye, militia. Whoa, look at that precise shooting. Imagine if they shot like that all the time, they'd be insane. Specialize, not on this one. I'm gonna upgrade Mortarrat. Hopefully I repaired the left side. Yeah, oh, it didn't break. I moved my units back of my own village. No, I think I've said this before, but when I replayed through Code Vein, because I played Code Vein on stream and I played that game twice, and the second time through the game, I was literally saying the exact same things at the exact same time in the game. Like, an event happens in the game and I make literally the same joke I made last time, and I go, what am I doing? I literally remember making this joke like 2 days ago. What have I become? Oh, it was fun. Thorn fence. I think I might have passed a thorn fence, by the way, because I forgot that I was looking for thorn fence. I'm just kind of, you know, cruising along here. I'm gonna start taking money from these, I think. We have treasure hunter. Oh, hey, how did steel not draw itself? 3, 6, 7. That's weird. Why did steel not draw itself here? Huh. Steel definitely should have drawn itself. I'm like almost certain of this fact. Well, it's not bad, right? We're set up. It's not the end of the world. If you lose your Steel Infinite once you have all of your units built out, you're not gonna die. Losing my Steel Infinite here, it just kind of sucks. It's not gonna kill me though. I mean, I hope it doesn't kill me. But you know, I think my brain is wired in a very specific way to make a very specific, I think a specific way, and thinking in that way leads me to landing on very similar jokes time after time. Very much. I mean, oh, I like wordplay, and I like shock humor, but not like edgy shock humor. I think edgy humor is garbage. You know, you're gonna hit me with a. I won't give you any examples of edgy humor due to the nature of the platform in which we find ourselves on. However, edgy humor for me is not it. This ain't it, Chief, if you will. I don't think there was ever really a time where I was like, haha, edgy humor. I've been offered Mortarrat at every boss chest. And god damn it, I respect the game for that. Sit up here. There was a time where... No, I don't think there was a time, actually. Even in high school, I wasn't like, oh, I enjoy this edgelord humor. I think mostly I just find it in poor taste. But I don't really remember, to be honest. I don't know. Even if I did, it's like, what does it matter now, right? I'm not going to sit here and make any dark humor, because a lot of the times, at this point also, I feel like dark humor is just a thinly veiled way to be offensive, like be racist, be insensitive to world events, and be like, haha, no, it's just a joke, bro. What are you so mad about? It's just a joke. I'm not. And I actually say something like that. I don't actually believe that. It's just satire. And then, you know, the line blurs and you start to wonder, wait, do these people actually believe this edgy humor? And then all of a sudden, this, haha, bro, you know, haha, bro, it's just a prank. It's just a funny joke. You gotta be careful with irony, right? I have spent a large portion of my life, most of high school as well as my post-high school days, going through the irony slope, which I have is a term that I have coined myself. And by coined myself, I mean I literally just made it up, and it means absolutely fucking nothing. But no, it's there's a cycle to things where you start out I say something ironically. Like a great example of this is probably I mean shit, there's so many great examples at this point, but I think the dab is the greatest example, where people started out and dab was popular in mainstream. I believe it was a mainstream hip-hop thing, but I don't really know, to be honest, the origins of the dab. But then people see people dabbing all the time and you go, ha, that's silly. I think that's a goofy thing to do. And then you start dabbing ironically, and then fast forward 2 years of ironic dabbing and it just becomes a part of who you are. And it's just like, haha, dab. No, I don't actually dab, guys. It's just a funny joke. Haha. Oh god, I've done it again. I cannot stop dabbing, help me. My arms are frozen in a position of revelry in front of my face, and I cannot stop. Please call the police. I need immediate assistance. I have glued my elbow to my face yet again. But it was all do it for the gram, dude. Haha. You know, and it's like, oh man, what have I become? I do not do a whole lot of the dab culture. I do not do the dab. If I can phrase this in the most uncool way possible to make sure that if you are under the age of 20, you know that I am not one of you. I am extremely uncool. I do not have any idea what is going on. But no, can he still be hit by mortars? No, he cannot. Interesting. So he just becomes immune to all damage there. It's not just projectile based. But I am not cool. I wasn't really cool in high school, and I've never been like I must be cool. I just kind of live my life, you know. Who cares? But just in case you were wondering, am I cool or hip to the times? No. God, no. Have you listened to me speak? I am an idiot. Although, unless. Now, irony is real interesting. I think, you know, I also clarify, I don't think there's anything wrong if you dab ironically or unironically. It really does not matter. Like, do whatever the hell you want, who cares? But, you know, being ironically or unironically racist, all of a sudden, wait a minute, no, this isn't cool anymore. This isn't funny. Just stop. Just don't do it. Moving on from this strange topic. Yo, Mason, holy shit, that's actually huge. Wow. That's actually extremely helpful. Giving my walls an extra 300 health is really useful. I don't know if I've done a Mortarrat run on hard, by the way, so if I haven't, here you go. I know I've done at least one on normal mode that has been on record as a win. Oh, put it like this, I don't know if I've done a Mortarrat run that's won on hard. Will this run win? Probably. And so here you go, you got your Mortarrat runs. And this isn't me being begrudging. I'm not like, oh, well, I guess I'll do Mortarrat if you really, you guys are really twisting my arm here. I love Mortarrat. Watching Mortarrat blast entire waves is really satisfying. I think that he's a really, really fun unit to watch do his thing, but he struggles on the coast in particular. He could really use some help on the coast because units jump the walls or spawn on top of him and he just is dead. I want repair, right? If we get repair, this run's over. For sure. Repair or reinforce and we win. Or maybe even just reuse will be fine, because I can reuse Thorn Fence. Shouldn't there be a shop coming up? I feel like it's been a while. There is also... No, it feels like it's been a while because we spent like 15 minutes watching Mortarrats shoot that boss. That's what it is. And in those 15 minutes I was talking about... It wasn't actually 15 minutes, it was probably more like 5. Maybe 3? I don't know. In that time though I was talking about something else, and so now that I've returned to the run, I'm like, whoa, where am I? How did we get here? What is this game? Who am I? Who are all you people? Oh, it's fire arrows, thank God that I am not reliant on my melee or backline. This is really... Fire arrows on wave 22 is a very scary thing to see. I was just thinking, on this run, I didn't vocalize this one, but I was just thinking, man, wouldn't it be cool if I had some way to stun the enemies on this run? Wouldn't that be nice and helpful? Wouldn't it be helpful if I could stun my enemies on this run? If only there was some sort of stun mechanic I could use. Maybe a card that stuns multiple enemies if they're close together. Can you think of something like that? Can you think of a card that would stun my enemies for me? No, me neither. Take a wall. Ooh, excuse me. I should take a wall for upgrading, give an extra 100 health to these walls. I'll start using my hero ability because I can't lose my infinite from here, and it can give me some good stuff, right? A wall would be good. Throwing down a defensive building would be helpful. Which side's taking it first? Oh yeah, it's Thorn Fence set up, and I got 2 different enemies to deal with. It's Salamander Twins. I wonder. This is something to keep an eye on in your own runs and report back to me on. Do you see the same boss layout from wave 20 on every time? What does that mean? So like we saw the Desert Bandit twins, do we always see all of the twin based enemies on these runs? That's the question that I want to pose to you here. Like on the desert, can you tell the entire setup from one wave? From wave 13, can you tell what you're going to see on wave 30? Because if you can, that's really cool. If you can't, I mean, it's just a coincidence, right? Either way, I'm interested to know. Lag Doctor? The streak continues. I've been offered Mortarrat. I think I was not offered Mortarrat in the last one, actually. I don't think there was Mortarrat in the last shop, or upgrade, epic chest, legendary chest reward. But 4 of 5 at least have been Mortarrat. It may be 5, I don't know. But yeah, because I was thinking this when I saw the Bandit twins. What, do you just always see the twins? Like, is it every wave twins? Bandit twins, the wave 20 boss, which is just man on Scorpion, and then Salamander twins and foxes, because we're definitely seeing desert foxes here. It'll be interesting to see if the desert foxes are any more intimidating. By the way, if only there was some way I could stun these enemies so they stop doing damage to my walls. Momentarily. I can't think of a way to do that though. God, watching those mortars rain down though. Come on. Look at that. It's beautiful, if a little scary. Even if I mess up my infinite, it's not the end of the world. Which is why I'm not stressing it too much. Repair, please? Fishery? Mortarrat, he's really fun. You'll never, if you want, by the way, I don't know if I've ever said, but if you want to see like a specific setup on these runs, if you got something cool that you want me to be, you want to be like, hey, I think this would be fun. Try this out. Just let me know. I'll try out whatever the hell you want. Be like, hey, I want to see Mortarrat, and you're gonna all of a sudden see Mortarrat. Be like, hey, I want to see bargaining, and I'm gonna go, alright, sure, I guess. I'm a slave to the will of the people. Tell me you want to see budgeting, and all of a sudden I'm gonna go, well, we can't always get what we want now, can we? I mean, if you really want to... one of these days I'm going to have a run where budgeting works, right? Defense expenses is a similar card. Where I was like, man, I don't know if I'll ever have this the niche where this works. And yeah, we had the niche where it worked. And it was a fun run. Fishery again. This is the wave where this run falls apart, potentially. Right? So here's where we're at. We got walls that are low on health that I cannot fix. And okay. I'll take the hint. I can't play this fishery, but I will take the hint that you want me to take fishery. Wall or refresh for the big money hit. I think we refresh, we go for it. Mortarrat. And the real big money hit here, fishery. I am being threatened. You know what? I'm gonna really go for it. We got guards. Very cool con here. I went for it though. I'm looking for, of course, I'm looking for a repair or reinforce to get this run out of Scary Town and into Windsville. Scary Town and Windsville, my new city. I want to hit, so here's the play. I messed it up. I want to shock these guys and hopefully get the repair off. I did not. So now we're in danger. Now we are in extreme danger. We are one bad Mortarrat volley away from this run being ended. We're okay. It's gonna be a little bit of repairing. Just a little nervous laughter for you though, to drive home the fact that I was uncertain as to if we were coming home from this run after that one. It's interesting. I think I'm just gonna stack these houses. I picked up territory expansion here. I think I'm just gonna stack these houses and upgrade the wall. Yeah. It's half efficiency on the houses, but it's not that bad. And I would rather have these walls with extra health than have... Oh, let's fix my infinite. I'd rather have these walls with extra health than have anything else. I want them to break the wall here. Up inside. Maybe I didn't want to break the wall here. No, I think with shock it's not that bad. Yeah, we can just stun them on the way in. The only real fear is that my Mortarrats, if the enemies reach them, they may blow themselves up, but that's not bad. That sucks. Actually, the screen check made me have trouble repairing that there, which is crazy. I take money. Having to do a lot of repairs. You know me. Oh boy, here I go repairing again. Haha. I love repairing. It's fine. As a mechanic, it makes sense. I just kind of wish that... Honestly, I wish that you didn't have to... Oh god, I didn't repair the wall on the left side because I was busy complaining. That's bad. I wish that I didn't have to hold down the button. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The mortars on the other side are helping out. Oh, there go a bunch of them. And all of a sudden the run's falling apart. Oh, it's just that easy. I've gone from like 17 to 4 Mortarrats. It's okay because the mortars on the right side are actually gonna keep me alive here, and then I'm just gonna rebuild. But that's the fear now, isn't it? I have no Mortarrats left alive because they all blew themselves up. I'm gonna need you guys to kill this enemy so that I can repair the wall, please. Please kill this man. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, you forget to repair one wall, and all of a sudden all your Mortarrats go. My time has come. They just fucking explode. But like, I'm actually behind, which is scary because I don't want to be behind here. I want to be ahead. Even with the Steel Infinite, it's hard to recover. Right? When the enemies are hitting me on both sides and I need to play like 4 cards at a time here, all of a sudden it gets to be a little bit troublesome. We're gonna hope that the right side can hold it down while the left side takes my focus here. I need to rebuild my mortar stack, and then I need to come over here once the wall gets broken, and I need to shock for stuns. Shock for stuns. And all of a sudden it's not so bad. I don't think I'm even going to bother repairing anything other than the walls or the houses. We're at the end of the map. Yeah, it's Desert Fox time, baby. Give me a... I picked that on instinct. This hopefully doesn't ruin my run. Alright. Repair the walls. And I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. How much damage do they do? Oh, they do like so little damage. Ow. That's wild. These guys do nothing. This one is gonna break this wall. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I think I should be okay. Unless this one, the left one that has the weaker wall is going to... Oh god, the left one's going to kill me, isn't it? Because I have no walls to defend myself from this guy. I need to get the repair off here on this wall, and that's like my only hope. Yeah, we're dead, I think. I'm not certain, but like, I guess I'm just gonna have to sacrifice some of my Mortarrats here, right? That's what's gonna be. Oh, hopefully they don't blow themselves up. Oh, that's real bad. Oh. Need to move these guys over. Oh, hey, it gets a little fire effect. Yeah, there go all of my Mortarrats on that side. But, so he gets a little fire effect and he attacks faster, it looks like, when he enrages. I think that's the first time I've ever seen one of them enraged. Holy shit, we lived. What a scary run. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.